A business plan is a document demonstrating a company's plans to do business or achieve certain new milestones in business. Its targeted reader is a fund provider. Although fund providers know a large number of businesses across a number of domains, it is not necessary that they are technical experts in the particular industry to which your business belongs. So, extreme care is necessary to be non-technical in writing. The business plan should clearly convince the fund provider that the company has achievable goals supported by realistic strategies and a management team competent to achieve goals. Financial projections should be realistic. Even if the unique nature of the products and services makes your business run at very high profit levels, it is better to be very conservative in your financial projections, provided you do not have a historic profit data to provide. Unreasonably high profit margins will make a fund a skeptic. Because of the diverse nature of businesses, contents of business plans differ greatly from one another. Depending on the nature of your business, you may choose your own content for the business plan. In general, the business plan should clearly analyze current business situation and identify opportunities emerging out of such situation. The company's goals should be clearly set as how to benefit out of those emerging opportunities. The company's strategies and the management team's capability to achieve the goals should be clearly demonstrated. Keep the business plan short and informative. Nearly 20 pages is a reasonable size for a business plan. Avoid unnecessary descriptions. You can add detailed descriptions as appendix and reference material to the document. A business plan is usually accompanied by an executive summary. The executive summary enables the reader rapidly understand the content of the narrative business plan and helps in decision making.
Executive summary.
Executive summary is a summarized form of your detailed business plan and appears in front of the detailed plan. Take enough time for thought process before writing this section. It should be persuasive so that the funder will give enough consideration to your detailed plan. Try to make it a powerful sales talk convincingly balanced with realism written in plain language. It should include key elements of the business plan and should be limited to 1 page in length. Writing the executive summary after completing your business plan will greatly improve quality of the work. Although contents of business plans varies in situation to situation, a business plan should generally cover the following essential areas.
Background of the company.
Here you have to give a summary of the nature of the company, such as legal form, business activities, etc. Existing companies should give a brief history of the company. Goals and objectives of the company should also be defined under this section. Company's management structure should be set out, emphasizing competency of the management teams to achieve company goals.
Products and services.
Explain the company's products and services in sufficient detail in ordinary language for a non-specialist to understand. Explain competitive positioning and competitive edge of your products and services. Emphasize unique selling point. Any foreseeable opportunity in product development and any probable impacts of the products or services should be explained here. Explain any legal protection your product/service have or need to have, such as a patent, trademark, copyright, trade secret, etc. Explain how quality of products and services is assured.
Market analysis.
In this section you should convincingly argue that there exists a real commercial opportunity for the business and the products or services it offers. Explain what benefits and advantages your products and services offer to the customers. Provide an impartial strength, weakness, opportunity, threat SWOT analysis. Define your market and identify the market sector you operate in. Illustrate the market size and its prospects. Explain in what development phase is the market, for example developing, growing, peak and declining. Your business plan will be more appealing if you include few charts or graphs to prove the market size and trends. Illustrate how your business fits into the market. Identify your competitors and the market share they account. Explain their strategic positioning, strengths and vulnerabilities. Define the barriers for new entrants. Identify your unique market position. Explain the current distribution channels. Describe the customers and their volume. Explain price sensitivity. Explain any inadequacy in existing distribution channels and how you address it. Explain any historic problems faced by the products or services and how these problems are overcome. Address any current problems, concerns or risks affecting the business and the industry. Assess any future potential problems. Explain how do you tackle or decrease these issues. Identify your niche and core competency.
Marketing.
Here you will explain how your business will exploit market opportunities. Explain your distribution strategy for different markets. Describe your sales force. Compare your marketing strategy with your competitors. Describe your pricing policy and compare it with your competitors. Set out your advertising, promotion, public relations and post-sales plans.
Management team.
Demonstrate the company has competent management team to successfully run the planned business. Credentials and experience of senior management team and their roles should be explained. Include a concise resume of each senior management member with special emphasis to their achievements. Include a short list of your board of directors and explain their functions in the business. Identify potential skill gaps. Explain how you plan to fill the skill gaps. Mention a list of technical people to be hired, if applicable. Describe who are the consultants and advisors of the company. Including your organization chart at the end of this section is highly desirable.
Financial projections.
To prepare the financial projections, you should realistically assess sales, costs, fixed and variable, cash flow and working capital and budget for each activity of the company. Produce a profit and loss statement and show company's long-term growth prospects, say 3 to 5 year projections. Keep your financial projections realistic, avoid being over-optimistic. Also present any historical financial performance applicable to existing companies.
Statement of funding proceeds and exit plan.
State the total amount of funds required and the source of funding, equity, mortgage, commercial loan, others etc. Explain how the funds will be utilized. Explain how investors will exit the investment and make a return.